Hello everyone, welcome to my channel lovegrowstarot. I'm here to do a tarot card reading for the sun sign of Libra in the month of November. If you like these readings, please subscribe and like. If you want notifications for upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I will leave descriptions in the description box below, including a link for donations, which are greatly appreciated. Thank you. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there. #lovegrowstarot, and if you want a more personal in-depth reading from me, go to my Etsy shop, Love Grows Tarot shop, and you can purchase one there. These readings are general, they're not going to resonate with everybody, and the energies and themes in these readings will also take place in the future, so come back to review these readings at any time. My readings begin with three cards: the overall energy, what to be mindful of, and where luck may be coming from for you in that month. I'm guided by tarot and spirit. I follow through with the rest of my reading, ending with the wisdom oracle, the animal spirit oracle, and moonology oracle. So let's get started with this reading for Libra in the month of November. Libra, what is going to be the overall energy for the month of November? So the month of November is coming from the Five of Pentacles. So the overall energy is going to be feelings of a lack of spirituality, feelings of being left out, feelings of lack, feelings of giving up hope, feelings that there's going to be a separation, a huge divide. Now we have a huge election coming in this month. So the feelings are going to be very, very emotional for a lot of people, especially in the United States. And these feelings can be very overwhelming. Suddenly, the value of your possessions and your finances is going to take a different turn. So really connect into your spirituality this month of November, because that's going to give you a lot of support, and will help you through these challenging times. And these times where you really are feeling left out in the cold and are really sort of losing that spiritual faith. Try and regain that for the month of November, especially you Libra, because you are a very your whole characteristics is of one of justice and one of balance and one of justice for all. So it's really gonna take a little bit more of its toll on you. So be very careful of that for the month of November. Like I said, get in touch with your spirituality. This is a bounce back card, number 5, so things will turn around for you. Just don't let all of this energy overwhelm you in the month of November. This is coming what to be mindful of. Be more mindful of the future. Be more mindful of growth. The wands are growth. The wands are your drive, your ambition. The 2 is when you have these focuses and you have these drives and have these ambitions and you have this energy of taking on the world. And this energy is going to override this energy, because there is a new world coming in, and things are going to be bright, and things are going to change, and things will happen, and sometimes we force these issues and we try and control things, but we have to be more mindful and more open to positive change, especially in the month of November. Where some additional luck may be coming for you in the month of November? This is coming from the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is a beginner, a learner, a young person, eager. The world is new and exciting, and this energy is just starting out and has hopes and dreams. And the Pentacles are all about possessions and finances and a new ways of creating these in your life. And so we're really moving away from what may start as very kind of dreary, energetic kind of feeling for you, and we're going into more growth. I'm just going to move something for a second. Sorry, this light's kind of just bothering me a little bit. Okay. So it's new beginnings, new opportunities. Your finances, if finances are a case for some of you, just because, I mean, this whole year we're going through a pandemic and things have been turned upside down and people haven't been working and people don't have access to as much money as they had. So people are in a very stressed out state of existence, and it's really working on our mental health, and we really are carrying a lot of worries around with us. But this is really about a bright future and new beginnings, new growth, new ways of looking at the world, to create new finances. So can we look at the silver lining in this year? Can we see where the things that we've had to change and adapt to also have new ways of creating new finances and new ways of living for us, and take your mind away from, like I said, take your mind away from this and really focus on moving forward, what you can create and what you can do in this sort of new way of living. Because when things happen and we start getting vaccines and we can start taking care of and controlling, getting a handle on this virus, we're not really going to go completely back to what we were, because we have found new ways of doing things. So for you to adapt to these new ways is going to be very important for your growth, especially starting in the month of November. Next card for you is from Death, which is Major Arcana. Major Arcana are important messages. These are strong cards. These are your transformation, and the Devil is about a new way for you. You've outgrown the old, and now you have to let go. Let go of the fear. Let go of the past. You're traveling in a new direction, and the sun's shining, and there's a whole world of opportunity, and you just have to let go and step through this transition. This is really what this is all about too. Sorry, we got nice noise here. You have to be patient with that. Hopefully it's only for a short time. So there is a transformation ahead for you in November. And going through especially going through the mental health issues or those kind of feelings, and turning those around is part of the transition, and is going to take you in a whole new direction. And the next card for you is the Moon. Another Major Arcana card. This addresses your fears. And your fears are the fears are from trying to control things, of not knowing things and holding on to things. And fear can stagnate you and put you in a position where you lose your confidence, and you lose your self-esteem, and you lose yourself in the worries, and you lose yourself in the unknown. And the Moon really challenges you to go beyond that, because the Moon in itself is a whole light. It's a different kind of light. It's seeing things from different perspectives and different views, and seeing these things is going to assist you with this transition in death, because with this transitions, you have to let go of your fears, because you're going to be facing these fears that you have, and you need to just let go. And you really need to, like the Five of Pentacles, really grasp that spiritual side of you. Find the things that you connect with, and find the things that will assist you with dropping the fears and bringing more love into your life. And that is going to really help you. And let the universe be your guide. Don't try and always hold on to things so tight that just allow things to happen, because they will happen. And if you believe in that, then they will happen. But you resist it by hanging on to your fear. The next card for you is the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is opulence and luxury and independence, and making things on your own and creating those dreams. So this whole lineup for you is you're going through a transition. If you don't let go of those fears, you're losing so much, because all those things that you have, all those dreams and desires that you have, are waiting for you on the other side of fear. And you really have to drop that. So really get in touch with that and really work on that, and find whatever you can to assist you through that. If you need to read books, or if you need to go online and go to blogs or go wherever it takes for you to get that inspiration to let go of those fears. It's going to be really helpful because your future is really nice. It's when you can create your dreams and do it on your own, it gives you so much confidence and self-esteem, and it gives you so much satisfaction. The next card for Libra is from the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Swords, it's about secrets. It's about leaving things before you complete things. It's about people that are deceitful. It's about watching your possessions. It's all those things in the Seven of Swords. And it's really about your thoughts, and because that's what the swords are, is your thoughts and your communications. And what are your thoughts doing to create, maybe you have abandonment issues, maybe in a positive case, it might be you're in a situation and you need to just get out of that situation. Take what you have and leave it. And that could be a possibility for some of you. Maybe you are in a living situation, or maybe you're in a work situation, or maybe you're just in a situation where take what you can and then just get out of there. It's also about being honest and not keeping secrets, and maybe there are secrets out there. Maybe secrets are being kept from you that you should keep an eye on. Also keep an eye on your possessions, your ideas, your material possessions. Keep an eye on them. Watch the people that are surrounding you. Really be mindful of them. And the next card is another sword. So now we have the Five of Swords. So in this case, with these two cards, you might be in a situation where there might be a very dominant, aggressive type controlling person. And it's a consistent controlling energy that has been going on for a long time and always comes out. And this person never changes, and they're just always like in the win-win situation. And it's causing a lot of pain for people. And then some people might actually be traumatized by it, and then other people have just had the idea that they just want to walk away from this, that they've had it with this. This has been going on for a long time. This person isn't going to change. And so here we have this person in the Seven of Swords who's taking what they can and getting away. And this could be the situation for some of you in the month of November. And it's just sort of like, take what you can. The two swords are still here. It could be this person who is actually doing things, controlling, a very deceitful kind of secretive kind of controlling things. So really be mindful of that. So for those of you that are in a situation where you've been up against a very aggressive, controlling type of person, gather your things. Don't try and stick around and gather and take everything. Just gather what you may and move on. And for others, it might be that this controlling type of person is got a lot more secrets than you're being made aware of. So it might be time to look into the situation a little bit deeper. And then we have the Knight of Wands. The Wands are Aries. They're fire signs. They're Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And the Knights are of service. The Knights are driven. This one is super ambitious. This one is super, just a very, very, ambitious, driven type of person. This person might be coming in to clear up this situation, which may long be overdue. So there is help along its way. It's coming in the guise of the Wands, the fire suits. Like I said, it could be Aries, it could be Leo, it could be Sagittarius. It just could be an inner drive, an inner energy that you collect, and you're just like, I've had it. I got to take care of this. This has been going on too long. I got to get down to it, and I got to figure out what it is and get it out. What else does Libra need to know about in the month of November for Libra? The month of November for Libra. look at these three cards on, hey, it's November, got big things happening. We've got somebody in power that is really using a lot of these qualities to sort of like get where they are. The Knight of Wands might be coming in to like correct this energy. So as a metaphor, could be exactly what is happening and is going to happen in the month of November. What else does Libra need to know about in the month of November? So we have the Six of Wands. So again, we have the Wands. So we're carrying the Wands energy in through this reading, and now we have victory. So whatever is going on here, metaphorically or personally, we have a victory. And then we have the Nine of Wands. So we have more wands. So we have a victory, but within this, it's taken its toll. But don't give up. The road to this may have been difficult. The road to this may have taken a lot out of you, but you are so close to achieving a lot of success, achieving your Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles energy here. So don't give up. Keep the fight going. Keep the ambition going. And it's also with the victory, there's still a fight there. Even though we have a victory here, there's still a challenge going on. So once again, I'm going to go back to metaphorically speaking. If this represents a big thing that's happening in the month of November, there may be a victory, but the victory isn't the end of everything. There's still going to be a battle. The battle is not over yet, but the war has been won. Or I should say, the battle has been won and the war is not over. What else does Libra need to know about for the month of November? And we have the Ace of Cups. These are universal gifts. The universe is giving us love, and we have to turn to love. And love is going to set us free. So I know I keep going on metaphorically about this, but because this year, especially this year in the month of November, it is a big month, not only for one country in the world, but for all of us. And we all need to open ourselves to receive love, because love is going to get us through, and love is going to win this war. And we're at the beginning of it. We just have to receive it. And this is the universe's gift. And the universe is love, and that energy is powerful. And if we all lean towards that energy, we can all do amazing things and really create a world that is going to be amazing, and a world that is going to be caring, and a world where we can even look at our world and start protecting our beautiful planet and the people that live on it, and the experience that we have had on it, and how we can show more gratitude and appreciation for that. So you are going to have a month of you're going to change, and you're going into places you really need to connect spiritually, and so there's going to be a lot of spiritual connection during this month, not only for yourself, but on a world level. And really tap into that, because your dreams and desires are connected to that, and your independence. So if you felt like you've been restricted in any way, or you felt like you have been, you might have a lot of responsibility that has been laid upon you in the Five of Pentacles, and you might have felt just the weight of that, and that is all going to be lifted here. But you do have to definitely face those fears, and don't let the fears control you. Just let them go and fill those fears with more love. And I'm not saying in the sense of like go out and find a date or something like that. I'm just self-esteem, self-love, unconditional love, the love of letting go, the love of believing in yourself, the love of believing that things are going to happen for you. That kind of love you need to fill yourself with. So let's finish with the 3 oracle cards, and starting with the Wisdom Oracle. See what advice they have for us. Oh, well, after talking about love, guess what? So this is This is coming from number 41, and it is soulmates. So here I was talking about love, and not in the sense of romantic love, and then the soulmates pops out. So within this, you may find the soulmate. This soulmate may be in the terms of the Knight of Wands. So not speaking metaphorically, speaking personally, you may have been in a situation with a very aggressive person, a person that had secrets, a person that was taking things, and now you have a chance. This energy is coming in for you, and you can get out. And there is a victory here, and there is love here in the beginning of a love, and this could be the soulmate calling. So, going back to more of a personal reading, there's an opportunity for some of you to connect with a soulmate. You might be removing yourself from an emotionally abusive situation. The person that helps you with that, or that energy, is you will be receiving a soulmate. So something to watch out for in November. And that's not going to be for all of you. That's just going to be for some of you. What else does Libra need to know about in the month of November? The month of November for Libra. And the cool thing about Libra is your sign, your characteristics. Sign of Libra is all about partners. So that's something that you really seek in life, and that's something that really connects you in life, and really brings out the best in you in life. So to have the soulmate card is really cool, because the soulmates are a lifelong love. It's a very strong love, and that's something that's perfect for you. That's the best situation for you. So from animal spirit, koi fish, and it is number 36, which is number 9, which I think number 9 is a very strong number. It's a very angelic number, and it's telling you that there is always enough. So we'll go back to the overall energy for the month, and the feeling of being left out in the cold, and the feeling of not having enough. You have to change the mindset, because there's always enough. And this is a very manifesting kind of energy here with the Two of Wands, because this is the beginning when you have your ideas and your projects and your dreams and your desires, and you want to take on the world, and that positive energy fills you. And you have to fill yourself with that, because you're on the beginning of creating exactly what you want. The Page of Pentacles is at the beginning, so his mind is open to possibilities and open to opportunities. And he's in the material realm, and that's his ideas. He's manifesting all these beautiful things in his life. So with the koi fish, remember, make that your mantra, there's always enough. And then finally we have the Moonology card. Moonology card. What does Moonology have for us? Advice for Libra in the month of November. Some advice for Libra from the moon. And the moon is right here. So let's see what's going to go on with this. So it's from Gibeus Moon. And the Gibeus Moon's message to you is that you're very close to achieving your goal. So don't give up. Don't let fear take over you. You're at your goal. If the situation of getting away from something that's aggressive, and something that has been not an open situation, and the Knight of Wands is coming in to create this victory, and this is your soulmate. So the month of November is going to be good changes for you, facing your fears, becoming independent, especially if this is the case here in the middle here, where some of you might be in a relationship that you need to get out of. Things are going to happen for you, and things are going to go well, and there's a lot of love flowing over this. And then the whole soulmate. So watch out for that in the month of November. So really be on top of it, and really gain your self-love. get your confidence and your esteem up, and really sort of believe in all the possibilities, and don't let fear get in the way. Just let go and let the universe take care of things, because it is, and it's happening in really positive ways for you. So that's your reading for the month of November, Libra. Hope you enjoyed these readings. If you like these readings, please subscribe and like. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I will leave descriptions in the description box, including a link for donations, which are greatly appreciated. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there. And if you want a more in-depth reading, go to my Etsy shop, lovegrowstarot, and you can purchase a reading there. I want you to have a great November. It's going to have its ups and downs, not only for you, but for everybody. But hang in there, because you really need to connect to that self-love and that self-confidence, because things are going to happen for you. And if you let fear get in the way and that resistance, you're just holding yourself back from so much. So just be mindful of that. Stay safe not only for yourself, but for the safety of others. And I will see you next time.